Hey, welcome back guys. On this episode we're going to put the double bed floor down, going to resin wash it, build paint it underneath, then that can go on and be done for now. I've got to do a couple more coats of bilge paint, but that'd be easy. That'd just be take the board off at the end of the day, give it a coat, put the board back on, just leave it like that. Hopefully, well, we should do the bonding paste for the back wall will be in, sand that down and fiberglass, the whole back wall done, and then we can start working towards the toilet section to see how far we get, obviously. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I've just laid that floor, double bed floor down there for now. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to get some paste up in there and see how much I can make up with what I've got left in that tub. I have got the new tub turning up today, so I'll do as much as I can, try and get the sides done, hold that board there then, and do all that. See how far I can get. After that, it'll be jacking up the boat, putting that, well, that's already in, should I say, ready to be bonded, but just jacking it up. What I did by hand, you can see that moving a little bit, so I jack it up to where I want it, fill that in, fiberglass it, make it all strong. But yeah, I'll carry on with bonding paste down here. Okay, and that's that board bonded in this side. So I used a hot rest of that tin and it was just perfect to finish off that completely, that and that, which is that board, to be honest with you. So really I could sand that down, fiberglass, and that'd be solid. So really the next job is, this will be tomorrow now probably, I can bond that one in and get the other one in as well. See how it goes. I might actually bond the other side of this one first, then I know that's completely solid and it's not going to go anywhere, and then start on these. Yeah, I think that's better. So I'll start on this tomorrow, the other side, completely do that, and then I can work on that and sand that down and fiberglass it all. So yeah, okay, new day, nice and solid, really solid, good. It's a good job I didn't decide to just bond that, because I totally forgot about that. So my idea now for this hole could be put something up there that the bonding paste won't stick to. Fill this in with bonding paste first, that'll fill the void. And what's that, about 3-4 mil gap. So fill that up with bonding paste, get that sanded down nice, and then I can go over fiberglass with that to reinforce it, and then sand down the other side and reinforce that later on. I mean, that's a totally different job out there. So I think the next job will be to get some bonding paste together, get into the engine bay down there, bond all of that, which just to do this was what, 600 grams. So I can see I'm going to need a lot more to do the whole of the bottom, to fiberglass this to the hole. But yeah, enough talking. I think get the other side, bond and paste that, and then we can work on this another time for now. Okay, quickly before I go that side, what I've decided to do is I've decided to duct tape it up. Now hopefully, as long as I'm going to go from the outside, if I put some filler in there, bonding paste, let it set, this should just pull off and hopefully it stays there, and then even if there's indents I can just quickly go over it with more bonding paste to make it smooth. But as long as I get the first bit in there and it stays there, then I'm laughing. So I'm going to do that for that, and behind the steering I'm going to do the first hole. Let me show you quick. I haven't taped it up yet. So yeah, it's a lot bigger, but do the same with that. Like I said, as long as I can get some bonding paste on it, then I should be alright. Okay. Okay, and that's all done. I could not get any footage in there. It's so tight. I couldn't even I set the camera up and you see most of it, you just see the back of my head. But no, that's all bonded. Bonded that. And over there. I opened a new tin and wow, it went off quick. So I had to rush through it and even just chuck it all. That's probably why that one looks so rough up there. Really bad, went off so quick. I've done the same amount, everything same, obviously just a different batch, so I'll probably have to put less hardener on this tin, because I just couldn't keep up with it. I almost lost it all. It's lucky that I had that hole ready to go. I just quickly just chucked it all in there as quick as I could. But yeah, so that's it out here, so wait for that to go hard, and then I can sand this inside and out, and then start working on the two little bits above the wall. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow for that one. Alright, new day, and I thought have a look at all of this and I'll peel it off with you guys to see if I messed up or if it come out okay. Alright, let's have a look at this one. This is where the tape's so strong, I should have probably used other tape. As it comes away from the bonding, it should be okay. Camera footage. It's looking alright. That last piece. Does it come off of it? Okay, real slow. That's perfect. Nice, flat. Yeah, perfect. So I'll probably have to I'll take the sander to all of this, and then we're going to fiberglass over this. Yeah, so I'll crack on with that now. Okay, and that's all that sanded, all that and everything there. So that's ready to be fiberglassed. So that's the next job. We're going to fiberglass this, and then once I'll leave that overnight to cure, and then tomorrow we can put this board in, bond it all up, and go from there really. I mean, this is all ready for fiberglassing. So what I could do if I've got time, get that fiberglass cut out flat, get a couple strips of these cut out. But when I start fiberglassing, what I want to do is I want to do both layers at the same time, so it don't cure and something happens with it, so at least I know it's all laminated together properly. Yeah, so I think I'll just stick with that, then I can focus on all of this at a later time. Okay. Okay, and that's 2 layers on there now. That'll be more than enough, that'll be solid. Then I'm going to put other layers on the other side as well, but that's going to be plenty strong enough. And then what I did do, which was out of the view of the camera, I've got to turn it, but there was a hole in the box out the back, so I've just done, I think it was 3 layers over that hole as well. I'll also, when I go in the box, put another layer inside just to seal everything up really. So I'm going to let that cure, and then tomorrow I think, if I quickly grab it, it's going to be getting these bonded in. So that one I got there, and then I got the other one the other side to do, and just shut off this completely. So I'm hoping this week I will be able to get these bonded in tomorrow, sand them, which tomorrow's already Thursday, so yeah, I'll definitely get them bonded in. Not too sure about the fiberglassing stage. I'll have to look at that, but yeah, okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, new day, nice and solid, real strong, even there. Let's check the other side quick. I haven't actually checked anything, so you're actually seeing it for the first time like me. Yeah, cool under it. Sorry about the camera work. Yeah, nice and solid. It's amazing how see-through it is, but it is, that's 3 layers, so that is sealed properly, nice and solid. So really, I think I'm going to start the other side first, but we're going to get that board on and bonded. And the only reason why I didn't do it before and delayed is obviously because I had to fiberglass that hole up. Now I can seal it all off, come back over here and get this one up and seal this one. Okay. Okay, and that's that one bonded in both sides. You just see on the camera that I quickly jumped through, that's why you couldn't see me. I was on the other side of this. It's very hard. Obviously I couldn't do anything behind this section because you just can't get your hands up. That's why I made sure when I put this stuff in that I used the trowel and pushed it in so much so it eased out the other side. This I have left, so this will be straight fiberglass, you know, do it in layers. So, you know, like you've seen before, go about 2 inches either side, then maybe 4, and that should be strong enough. And I can definitely do that both sides of this one. So I'll be able to fiberglass all of that, but on the back side I could probably fiberglass this and this and try and do a little bit of this, but I think so it comes up to about here, so it's really hard. There's no way this is going to be fiberglassed that side. Anyway, enough talking. What I think next will be to do the one the other side, and then yeah, so I'll carry on with that. So this is the next side. It's all in place, ready to be bonded. As you see, there's quite a few gaps there, just where the tracing didn't go out. That's perfect. It was a bit harder for this one because I had to go all the way up to the top there. So there's no way you can get a piece of wood in there without that. But on this one, I will bond this in between. I don't know if you can see it there. See the big gap, so I want to fill that in. It looks big on the camera, but it's probably just a couple mil. So I want to make sure that's all filled in, then I can sand it all down nicely, and then fiberglass over the top. Okay. Okay, and that's that side all bonded up. Both sides again. So that's that whole back wall in now. I just have to leave it to cure, and then I can sand it down, and then it'll be fiberglass all the whole wall back in, and then it'll be starting on a toilet about that. The fiberglass is going to be next week. I think it's getting quite late now, so I think my last job for this week will be I'm going to flip this bed floor upside down and resin wash the whole bottom, and then I can leave that to cure overnight, and then that'll probably be it. Okay. Okay, and that's it, all resin washed. Still wet now, it needs to cure, but that is really protected from anything if it gets damp in here, which hopefully it won't, but you never know. Over here in this rubbish weather over here. So yeah, that'll probably do that. Let this cure. Give it a coat of bilge paint, just, you know, just protect it a little bit more. But that'll be next week now, guys. So yeah, I'll see you next week, where we should be able to fiberglass all that in and start on the toilet stringers, which is connected to all the walls. So basically next week, hopefully, the whole toilet frame will be up. Okay, see you next week. Thanks for watching. Cheers.